Hello, hello! Sorry to stream so suddenly. My plans got canceled tonight, and so I was like, what do I want to do? And the answer is, stream, I think. So here I am. This is Potion Stand Story. Some of you might recognize this from one of my, first streams. Not my first stream, but one of my first streams, which was, playing a bunch of games from the Queer Games Bundle 2024, in which the original version of this game, was part of that. This is, a revamped, new version, and, I'm really excited to see how it differs. And, all the new improvements, obviously. It's potion time. And this time I really want to be able to go to WitchCon. I want to go so bad. Also, I'm wearing my visual novel clothes. Okay, new game. This music's awesome already. I love her! She's genuinely so adorable. Oh, Kikuo! How did I not recognize this? Kikuo is one of my favorite producers out there using Vocaloid. Has been for years. Points at myself. Bad fan. This intro has already been top-notch and amazing. Okay, new game options, quick menu, yeah, icons, that's fine. My name is Atticus. Which expenses? I was gonna make a joke like my family is starving, please help me, and it's like the candle budget's $5,000, but honestly that doesn't seem that bad. I mean, I guess I don't know exactly what the gold conversion rate is in this world, but she's usually punctual to the second. Where is she? Elly was supposed to meet you here in the alley near Pot and Ladle at 6:45 a.m. today. There does seem to be a wheelbarrow sitting there in the middle of the street. It's got something pretty big in it, draped in what looks like several potato sacks stitched together. Atticus! Eck! Oh gosh! I started the stripes right off your stockings, didn't I? Sorry about that. Anyway, are you excited? I'm excited. Today's the day. I got the booth all cleaned up yesterday and it's ready to go. You know, we did all that planning and I realized we forgot something really important. We need a name for our potion stand! Oh god, I'm awful at names. Yeah, you should pick something. Really? You want me to pick it? What an honor! I always just make, dumb penis jokes when I have to name stuff because I'm really bad at naming stuff. So much so my sister was talking to me about the new Fantasy Life game, and I was like, you really missed the chance to name your island Pin Island. And then she was like, damn, you're right. And I was like, well, that's fine, because then I can do that when I play, because God knows I'm not going to give it a good name. I always, in not Animal Crossing, I don't know why I said Animal Crossing, in Harvest Moon and Story of Season games, I always have the worst time picking branch names. I actually try in those games, because I like them a lot, and I've been playing them since childhood, so it feels wrong to me to make dumb penis jokes with those. But I always think that my farm names are not very good. How about Elly and Atticus's Ocean of Potions? Oh, that's awesome. No, I like that. I like that. On second thought, it's a bit much. I don't think I'd want to stir a whole ocean. Imagine how big the spoon would have to be. Your arms would get so tired. How about the Friendly Flask? Yeah, that's cute. That is actually very cute. And it's alliteration. And that'll help people remember it. I think it has mascot potential if we really take off. That's adorable. Okay, I also got us a very important piece of equipment. Is it that thing on the cart? You're very observant, Atticus. Behold! Elly grabs the edge of the potato sack drapery and yanks on it. Look, look, look! It's a magic cauldron! I know what you're about to say. Elly, we're both broke witches. How did you get your hands on a genuine self-heating law sorcerer magic cauldron in the coveted royal indigo colorway? You would be right to ask this. Those things are like 5,000 gold off the shelf. Girl, did you steal this? Was this a bigay do crimes? Cause I support it. It's not genuine, it's a bootleg. Pot and Ladle got a whole shipment of them by accident. So I got it for 100 gold. Don't look at me like that. It does actually work. I wouldn't have blown that much money on a paperweight. The catch is, it only heats up properly once per day. After that, it needs to recharge its magic, so we'll only be able to make one batch of potion every day. It's a bit of an inconvenience, but healing potions spoil in a day anyway, and I don't want to be stuck chopping wood when we could be brewing potions. There's only so much time in the day. We'll just have to be judicious with our ingredients. It's a nice roomy cauldron too. I did some calculations, and I think we could probably brew up 100 potions in one batch. That would be so satisfying. Yeah, we should make some YouTube content of us making our potions, and I think that will help us get the money to go to WitchCon, actually. I think if we did some ASMR potion brewing, it would be really good for us. But we're scrappy! We're smart, we can make this work! Plus, selling healing potions outside a dungeon is like selling cotton candy at a carnival. I'm not sure it's possible to completely fail at it. We've got 3 weeks before tickets go on sale for WitchCon. This year we're going for sure. Yes, after completely failing last year, entirely my fault. Our wishing and pining days are over. Using our witchy skills and our natural charm, we want enough money for those tickets. And transportation, and an in-room, and food. If we can earn more than 4,000 G, we'll have some extra spending money to throw around. The most important thing is getting to go at all, of course, but I want to show up to the vendor's hall so loaded down with gold that I have to start buying stuff just so I can keep walking. Actually, I wondered if they let me bring my wheelbarrow. They will not. Absolutely not. Okay, it's opening day and we're burning daylight. Let's go in Pot and Ladle and get some ingredients. Alright, day 1. Lemons, bottles, and pixie tears. Yeah, what does she recommend? We'll need a bottle, a phoenix tear. Oh, a phoenix tear, not a pixie tear. That makes sense because like a phoenix down. And a lemon. What about candles? Okay. There are no small pack of bottles, huh? That's true. 1 pack of each ingredient would be good to get us started. Okay. I almost forgot. Oh, a coupon! We love coupons! Thrifty! I guess it's not thrifting if you're using a coupon. The right word I was looking for there was frugal. But we got there in the end. I found this coupon in last week's issue of Popular Magic! May find a coupon if you keep a sharp eye out. Coupons don't expire, so if you don't have the cash to use it, you can just hold on to it. Just click it when you're ready to redeem. Hell yeah. I mean, I'll use that shit right away. Do our ingredients go bad? I don't think they do. So should I buy... What is our money? We have 35. I can buy... Yeah. And we're officially too poor to buy anything else today. It's fine, gotta spend money to make money. I hope I have not just made a terrible mistake. Ooh. Yeah, well, the ooh makes me curious. I'm done shopping. Okay, off we go! Potion time. Ooh, this is new art for sure. I like this a lot. Who are these NPCs? I'm so curious. Obviously, they're the adventurers that we're selling our potions to, but I'm so curious in their stories. I really need to play Doodlemancy's other game that has a demo out. I'm very interested in it. I've been following them talking about it on Blue Sky and stuff, and I'm very interested. I have just not gotten around to it. Passing adventurers say that the monsters in the dungeons are pretty sleepy today. Sounds like it's pretty easy going down there today. Let's get to work. Yes, so we probably don't need to make a ton today because they go bad in a day. Yes, I'll take a hint. There's nothing wrong with taking a hint, except for when I say that I don't want to take a hint, and then I won't. But I'll do it in this game. Because I want to go to WitchCon with my friend Elly so bad. Since the monsters are sleepy, they won't need that many potions. You should probably make less than 50. Okay. I would like to make 10? That's half my lemons and half my phoenix tears. Okay, 10 healing potions coming right up. Oh, first things first, watch the potion for a sec, okay? Elly grabs something out of her bag. It's a string of multicolored triangle bunting. Hell yeah, we're decorating. We're making this stand a home. She hangs it up across the front of the stand. Yay, it's just the right length. I thought the stand looked a little boring once it all cleaned up, so I made this last night. I'm a big fan of these triangles. Aren't they such a cute look? What have I signed myself up for? How's the potion going? Very bubbly. Double, double, toil and trouble. I guess before self-heating cauldrons, it was a lot more toil and trouble. Potion's done. That came together nicely. Even though it's a bootleg, it's still a nice pot. The day passes by, and adventurers are leaving the dungeons with a lot of treasure, but they aren't stopping much. Well, that's at least a couple people. Yes, we sold all of our potions. That's actually pretty great. And we made 2 golden tips. We're so cool and fun. They loved us. We played it safe today, and I think it paid off. Hell yeah. We've made a nat $2. On your way to the main road, you pass the shop. I'm in like a weird situation of like... I guess I can just buy... I'm like so afraid that I'm fucking everything up all of the time. I actually love like simulator games like these, but I'm not very good at them. I should stream more of them. I think I've talked before about how like I really like the Princess Maker series and stuff and like games like that. You and Elly walk the path to the dungeon. Monsters are aggressive today. Sounds like an average day in the dungeon. It's an average day. I'm gonna do 25, I think. Okay, 25 healing potions coming right up. Do you think edible glitter would throw off the texture too much? It depends on how much, yeah, it really depends on how much you put in, because I think that's an issue with, like, those fancy alcoholic drinks people make that they put the glitter in. I'm worried it might go down weird, like too much pulp in your orange juice. But I think we'd sell more potions if they were sparkly. The problem is, I'd be drinking them while you weren't looking. How dare you hypothetically sabotage the friendly flask? Ain't I a stinker? A scoundrel, to be sure. Okay, potion's done. The day passes by. Adventurers seem to be buying a decent amount of supplies from the booths around the dungeon's entrance. Hopefully that includes us, chat? 19 of 25. That's not great. We did a fine job today. We sold most of what we made. I should have gone with my gut and made 20. Bottles don't, we get the bottles back. Total profit, 124. And the biggest thing is, I don't know what the monster's moon's gonna be. I have to buy more ingredients. We're low on some stuff, yeah. We just can't risk the creatures being normal. I'm just worried that it's gonna be heavy next time. You know what I mean? Because we've had low activity, we've had medium activity, and now we might have like the aggressive as balls. Yeah, see, aggressive today. But oh, average day. I mean, I'm gonna stick with my gut this time and make 20. Because last time I made 25 when we sold 19 of 25. Do you think you'd ever want to take up dungeoneering? Maybe, but I think making potions with my friend is much cooler. I think I'd be too scared. I don't know how well I'd be able to cast spells under pressure. Yeah, that's also really fair, actually. Oh, that shiny treasure, though. And spellcasters are really in demand. I have a history with mimics that contradicts dungeon crawling. We know how I feel about mimics on this channel, which is that I'm in love with them, so we could go together. I'd protect you. You could tank and I could just handle all the DSP. Don't you mean DPS? Doors, switches, and potions. I don't think I'd be much of a fighter. I don't know. It always comes down to one thing for me. There are probably no decent restrooms down there. So true, bestie. Well, that's just when you piss on the floor, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. If it's a dungeon, I don't think anybody can fault you for pissing on the ground, honestly. That's a serious deal breaker. There we go, potion's done. Imagine you're like about to go into this dungeon. Imagine this is Dungeon Meshy. It is funnier in my head if this is the Dungeon Meshy dungeon. And you just hear me and Elly talking about pissing on the floor in the dungeon. Would that make you more or less likely to buy our potions? Be honest. The adventurers seem to be buying a decent amount of potions. We sell 16. That's less of a decrease than last time. We did a fine job today. We sold most of what we made. Hell yeah. I think we pick up some more tears and some more lemons, but other than that, I think we're good. On your way to the main road, you pass the shop. I guess I don't have to read that every time, but... Okay, off we go. You and Elly walk the path to the dungeon together. Average day in the dungeon. I'm gonna do 15? No, I'm gonna do 18. I'm playing funny math games. What's that in the grass? A bunny? Could it be a bunny? It's not a bunny. It's a slime. It must have escaped from the dungeon. I love her eyes. Her scared eyes. They're so good. A slime! A slime! There's a slime! What do we do? I'm scared! Oh my god. I got this. I got this. You pick up a lemon. Holy shit, this is awesome. A direct hit. The lemon rolls to a stop at your feet. You pick it up again just in case. The slime looks offended and slithers away. Oh my god, Elly girl, are you good? Thanks, Atticus. I'm glad you kept your head on. Sorry about that. I kind of, panicked. Let's never speak of this again, okay? Potion's done. The day passes by, adventurers seem to be buying a decent amount of supplies. 14 of my 18. God damn it. I should have done 15. I'm like, my gut is right every time, and then I second guess myself. Bros, I'm so scared. We have not even a quarter money. I'm scared. Okay, they're pretty sleepy. I'm gonna make 10 potions. You know, I've never questioned this recipe. It's Ma's old standby, but I'm starting to wonder why lemons? The active ingredients is the Phoenix tier. I wonder what the lemon is doing. It's acidic. Normally you don't want that in a healing potion. But it's always worked, so I just didn't think about it until I had to sit here juicing lemons every day. Do you think if we put sugar in, it tastes like lemonade? Even more tempting than the sparkles. You're a hypothetical rapscallion, Atticus. Potion's done. Hand me that ladle. Hey, we sold all our potions. And we made $2 in tips. You played it safe today, and I think it paid off. Honestly, I'm gonna go in with what we have, and if it's a stressful day, we'll just use all of it. I'm gonna be so for real. Pretty sleepy, so yeah, I'm gonna make another 10, and then we'll go shopping next week. I am worried though. We're at day 6. I can't believe a year from now we'll be done with witching school. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't really feel like a proper adult yet. I guess because I went to boarding school for a while. Living in dorms at a university just makes me feel like a kid. I've still never just managed my whole life by myself, you know? Yeah. You're allowed to not have it all figured out, you know? You're right. I'm a chronic overachiever, I guess. I always feel like I have to get everything right on the first try. Shaking hands, shaking hands, shaking hands. Maybe I should have just embraced being messy for a while. That's the spirit. I'll try wearing socks that don't match or something. Oh, potion's done. Nice coloration this time. Yes. We've done it again. We do have to go shopping today. Man, I would have liked to have at least had 1,000 gold by the end of the first week. We are not going to WitchCon. The fireworks stand is up. Fireworks can help attract more sales. Before you start selling potions for the day, visit the fireworks stand. Oh, it's like $100? No returns. Rainbow in a bottle. Read the label. Attracts the eye of generosity. Read the label. Eye for fortune. I'm gonna buy this. And then I'm gonna buy bottles, lemons. Ooh, my money. All of my money gone. My apes gone. Oh, they're sleepy. I'm gonna save our thing, I think, because... Oh, do I have to use it? I'm gonna make 12. My gut is telling me to make 12, so hopefully we'll sell all 12 of these. And if we only sell 10 of them, I'm gonna scream IRL. Elly reads a single page of a book, then snaps it shut. Well, that's it. I'm done with my summer reading. I didn't procrastinate this year, but I'm kind of I tried to merge afraid and forget together in my brain, but I'm kind of afraid I'll forget everything by September. Have you started on yours yet? I'll get to that around late August. Oh no, you're gonna have it hanging over your head at the con. I fear neither the pit of tasks nor the pendulum of time. I stand before a true master. Potion's done, I'll ladle him today. I splashed my library book! Oh, it just took the dents out of the cover? Normally, for healing potions to work, you'd need the subject to be alive. Is that what the lemons do? Okay, thank God. I don't want to use any things today when there aren't a lot of people buying, I think. We sold all 12. Let's fucking go. Oh, it looks like we ended up in the red today. That doesn't necessarily mean we did anything wrong. We have to buy materials or we can't make money. Today is just numerically unsatisfying, but it's nothing to fret over. That's business. I love that that's business pose. Oh, don't tell me 2 weeks left. Don't tell me that. It's the start of our second week. We haven't broken 1K yet, but we have time. I believe in us. Let's get to work. Yep. Alright. Please let the monsters be aggressive. Yes! The monsters are bloodthirsty. I feel bad cheering for that when these poor adventurers are really gonna be in trouble, but alright, they're bloodthirsty. I honestly feel like I could make all 35. This might bite me in the ass harder than I've ever been bitten in my entire life. Here, Atticus, want some of my crackers? Oh, I should probably warn you they're stale. I like them that way. That's weird. I respect you, but you're weird. To be fair, I kind of like stale popcorn sometimes, so I do kind of get it, but not with cracker. I know, but it improves the flavor. Potion's done. Rainbow in a bottle. And it's busy. Lots of people are stopping by. Oh, hell yeah. That's so many people, actually. We still have 5! Or 35. Let's fucking go. And 35 in tips. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, now we have to buy, more stuff, though. Yeah. Oh man, I should be keeping my eye out more for coupons. I have not been looking. Yeah, I'm done. They're EP, okay. Let's get to work. I'm gonna make 15, and I hope it works out for me. I'm really just like, making a guess based on quite literally whatever my gut says is the correct amount of potions to make. There's really no greater, like, math in this decision. Elly is paging through the latest issue of Popular Magic while she waits for the potions to brew. Something falls out of it into the grass. Coupon? Oh, no. Ooh, it's a pocket-sized chart of moon phases. That's pretty cool. I actually already have a bunch of them. I still can't tell just by looking whether the moon is waxing or waning. I always get it all mixed up. Me too, girl. What about your first moon-related thought? Do you think the moon and sun are friends? Brother, they are in love. Got to go to the moon someday. Brought up the third moon-related thought. If the sun and moon fought, who do you think would win? What? Huh. Well, the sun is way bigger, but by comparison, the moon probably has the agility advantage, so it's not a guaranteed win. The bigger they are, the harder they fall and all that. You got me thinking about this way too seriously. I'll be up all night. Oh, potion's done. The day passes by, adventurers are leaving the dungeon with a lot of treasure, but they aren't stopping much. Let's go. Oh! No! Not that that's business. I don't want to see that. Here's the thing, because if it's a good day, we'll make a lot of money. But it's not a good day because it's never a good day because they hate me and they don't want me to go to WitchCon. I'm gonna make 20. And it's not gonna go well. It's gonna go bad. I can feel it. Oh, I almost forgot! Here's that issue of Popular Magic I said I'd bring. Wait, which one? I guess I do talk about it a lot, like daily, constantly, all the time. In this one, it's a 4-page article about a witch who's familiar as a moose. There are pictures. It's incredible. That sounds amazing. You gotta read it tonight, okay? You're always got the goods with these magazines. I'm at the newsstand every morning. Potion's done. Oh, I sold all of them. And we made money. Guys, I'm worried we're not going to WitchCon. I'm trying to be positive. If they're aggressive, I'll make 40. Well, this is like an average day. I'm gonna make 30 and really hope that it pays off, and then I've been kind of undercutting, and maybe if I can start overcutting, we'll make some like good balance, you know? Yay, thanks! I can't wait until I find a familiar. A flying animal would be convenient, but I also love cats and dogs and rats, and basically all animals. I wonder if I could befriend a raccoon. They're so cute and they have little hands. Yeah, raccoons are probably like one of the top most useful familiars, I would think, because of the hands and thumbs. If you could pick a familiar, what would you want it to be? Probably a bunny, which is not an option, so I will say a mouse. Whoa, a cute choice from Atticus. I can see it. A little mouse peeking out of your pocket or out from under your hat. That's so cute. I actually used to have pet rats. Your charm level would increase tenfold. Potion's done. The day passes by. Adventurers seem to be buying a decent amount of supplies from the booths around the dungeon's entrance. Please buy all of my potions. No. We did a fine job today. We sold almost all of what we made. Yeah, but we made 84 doll hairs. Oh. I'm always just like, well, what if today is the day that everyone and their mom is in the dungeon? You know, you never know. Bloodthirsty. Alright, let's go. This is great. 35. Making all of them. Ooh, I'm so tired today. I just couldn't get to sleep last night. Got caught up in a book again, didn't you? How dare you accuse me of things I do regularly? But no, I just had the wiggles, I guess. Once I've got my Witch Lore degree, I'll be allowed to brew sleeping potions myself. That'll be nice. Potion's done. Can you ladle today? I don't trust myself. I got you, girl. The day passes by. Adventurers seem to be buying a decent amount of supplies. I would hope so. Well, we sold almost everything, so that's good. We finally broken 1,000. We're out of some stuff. Yeah. Out of some stuff, she says, when we have no ingredients and only bottles. To be fair, that's not wrong, but like, we're out of like everything. Let's go, they're bloodthirsty. Cheering. Is this a narrative about how if you make content about something, it makes you, or make money off of something, it makes you... this is a joke and I've completely lost the bit already, I'm so sorry. Okay, potion's done, you want a ladle today? Oh wait, we need the funnel. I'll get it. Hum-da-dum. Elly trips over the leg of the stool. 10 bottles are broken to smithereens? Girl! No. I'm so sorry, Atticus. Don't sweat it, we can get more bottles. Yeah, but I feel like such a big dingus. I wasn't paying attention. Wait a minute, you know what today is? It's Friday the 13th! Okay, I feel a little better about myself. Elly, we have to go get Friday the 13th flash tattoos right now. Elly, forget about WitchCon. We have to use 1,000 gold. $26. It's pretty good. So the problem is that I'm absolutely gonna buy fireworks. Read the label. That will create buzz. Okay. What does this do again? Eye of Fortune. I'll buy that. Cotton ladle. Well, I didn't mean to do that, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, to the friendly flask. Pretty normal. I'm gonna do 16 potions? That might be too little. I don't know. You look really, really tired today, girl. I am Oop, didn't mean to do that. I mean, I'll pop a save because I've not saved this whole time. But when I pulled back when I pulled back the covers to get into bed last night, there was a big spider. Oh, real? I've been having a spider problem with my bathroom for some reason. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I know spiders are friends. I know they're a symbol of good luck for witches, too. I tried to be like, yay, a spider, but I'm scared of them. So I was up half the night trying to find it and catch it under a glass. I wish what I knew about spiders had a little more influence over what I feel when I see one. Oh, so tired. Do you want to just go home and nap? No, I'm okay. It's better to be sleepy today than to throw my whole sleep schedule off for the week, real. Potion's done. I think you should ladle again, though. Don't use any fireworks today. No, we must save our fireworks for a big day, I think? Oh, we sold all of them. That's good, at least. And we lost money. Ooh. I just want Elly to be able to go if I can't go. Okay, it's the start of our third week. The pressure's on now. Let's get to work. Skip shopping today. Why are they always so sleepy? I'm gonna do 22. 22. Because I feel like I've been underballing it on sleepy days. I brought something fun for us to look at today, Atticus. The WitchCon sneak peek edition of the Daily Broomstick. Nova Ragnarok returns? Trying to read that spinning newspaper has made me a little sick. Look how thick it is, and it's so jam-packed with witch content that they had to use a smaller font. Oh, let's look at the vendors list. Page 12. The page magically unfurls into a lengthy scroll. Elly has to quickly yank it out of reach of the cauldron to avoid dipping the tail end in the potion. I probably shouldn't try to read things right next to the cauldron. Don't use it. Please buy my potion. Please buy exactly... I hate it here. I guess that's to be expected. It was pretty quiet. We're not going to WitchCon. I am so sad. I just want Elly to be able to go. I also wish I could find Coupon. So you know that coffee shop that opened over on the corner near our favorite well? Anyway, I've never liked coffee, but I do like the sweet drinks, and I heard they had sweet ones, so I thought why not give it a shot, you know? Try something new, and you know what? Elly takes a very deep breath. It turns out if you put a lot of whipped cream on top and a lot of chocolate in it, coffee is pretty good. The bitter flavor complements something sweet, and I think I get it now. I think I get why people like coffee. I think I feel more grown up, like I'm finally developing some mature taste. Do you like coffee? We should get it together tomorrow. Even if you aren't a fan, they do have lots of other drinks to choose from. You don't have to order coffee if you don't want to. They had hot chocolate and smoothies, and so... Elly's speech becomes temporarily unintelligible. And it made me so fast. Kind of too fast. I probably shouldn't have bought the largest size. Biggest size also has the most whipped cream, you know? Potion's done. Maybe we should start selling them with whipped cream. I bet we'd sell every day. True, though. Yeah, we're negative, I know. I know, I know. Bro, I just need one good day. I just need one good day. You seem unusually pensive. Ah! Sorry I spaced out for a sec. I was thinking about how I'm gonna pack my bags for WitchCon. I need to fit my cosplay in there, but I need to leave room for merch. I used a shrinking spell on my clothes for a family trip once and totally goofed it up. When I tried to unshrink them, the thread and the seam snapped and they fell to pieces. Ma had to pay a tailor to put them all back together. A real low point in my magic career. I'm good at that spell now, and I can sew, but I'm still too nervous to try it again. I wish I could afford a bag of holding, but they're so expensive. I have one at home. We can use that. Really? Atticus, I didn't know you had a bag of holding? Were you holding out on me? Boo. I really tried to contain myself this time, but come on. I already had that one in the bag. Boo. Boo me all you want. It only makes me stronger. I love her. She is so cool. Hey, at least we sold everything. I'm just gonna buy one of each because I'm imagining it's gonna be ass today as well. Bruh. Oh no! What's wrong? Some of our leftover lemons went bad. Ew, they're all squishy and moldy. How many did we lose? 15? Offer a silent salute to the fallen. Elly follows suit. What life giveth, life taketh away. A moment of silence for our squishy comrades. Well, nothing we can do about it now. It's a long walk back to town. Our customer service will suffer if we're out of juice. Elly. Honestly, now is not the time for jokes. I'm feeling real bad, Elly. Feeling real bad about our chances. What are you cosplaying anyway? It's a secret. You'll find out on the first day of the con. But you're literally sewing it right in front of me. And you can't tell what it is yet, can you? I'll have to work on the more easily identifiable details in secret, but I wanted to get started early. I just want Elly to go to con. Coupon! 50% off when you buy 100? Is it? Yeah, actually. That was a good deal, actually. You and Elly walk the path to the dungeon. God damn it. I'm gonna go into that dungeon and I'm going to lace all of the water with Red Bull. I'm going to wreak havoc on our local population of adventurers solely so that I can go to WitchCon. I don't care. I'm gonna start coming for people. I'm gonna start haunting the dungeon and attacking people. They're gonna be like, there's an evil ghost down there. What the fuck? And it's me. Elly is working on her cosplay again. Seriously, you have to tell me about the costume. It's a secret. Maybe you'll figure it out on your own. Potion's done. Yeah, this is gonna be a... Yep. No, don't worry about that. We're not going, dude. We've got 3 days left. Yes! I'm going to make every single potion I can, and I'm gonna use the thing. Double, double, toil and trouble. I don't even really know what that means. I just feel compelled to say it whenever I see something bubbling. Real though. Potion, soup, etc. Seem awfully calm considering it's the next to last day before tickets go on sale. Oh, ye of little faith, too. I am ye of little faith. It's me. I'm not a kid anymore. When I need to be productive, I can bottle my excitement as well as my potions. Elly isn't the least bit calm. Potions done! Deploy the fairy dust. Yes, all of them. But it's still not nearly enough. And I'm just gonna hope it's a good day, and I'm gonna... I probably should have... Actually, yeah, can I sell the... Return... No, return a 10... No, never mind. Oh, I'm done with my returns. Okay, well... And they're sleepy. Well, it's the last day before, so I'm gonna make 25. And I'm gonna use the honey pot. And hope it works. Oh. Sweet mother of bees! Why bees? This is like the worst possible thing that could have happened, I think. Atticus and Elly experience a shared moment of terrible clarity. Oh no, you figured it out too, huh? Of course, they're illusory. It's the honey pot! Tragically, but understandably, not a single... I'm so... sad. It's closing time on the last day. I'm so sad again. I fucked this girl over 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row I continue to make it so that Elly cannot go to WitchCon. I'm the worst friend in the world. As the sun starts to set, Elly silently gets up from her stool and unhooks the decorative bunting from the front of the stand. For quite some time, she just stands there, slowly folding it in her hands until all the triangles line up. Well, I suppose that's it. Tickets always sell out on the first day, so we're gonna miss our chance. I'm so sorry that I dragged you into all this, Atticus. No, it's my fault. I am the one who fucked this up. Yeah, it's a collaborative failure. I think it's mostly my fault, actually. Yeah, but it was my idea, and I'm not so sure it was ever a good one. If nothing else, it was too last minute. By the time we started, short of a blessing from the Fae, why is it rainbow? I'm not sure we ever had a chance. But I got all excited, I just wasn't thinking realistically. You're always so obliging of all my silly little whims, and I think I took advantage of you? No, absolutely not. I ate up 3 weeks of your last summer vacation with this. I'm sorry that I wasted your time. No time spent having fun with friends is wasted. There's no one else whose silly little whims I'd rather follow. This is very sweet. I think I mentioned when I streamed it originally that I cried, because I am a baby. There's no one else whose silly little whims I'd rather follow. Thanks. I really needed to hear that. Let's put what we have aside for now, reassess our business strategy, and try for next year. Yeah, next year. Next year! Okay, we still have the whole rest of summer ahead of us. What do we say we dip into a little bit of this money and get some consolation ice cream? Atticus and Elly soothed their wounded egos at an ice cream stand before parting for the day. Ending A1, a wonderful friend. I think this is the ending I got as well the first time I played. Albeit, I think it might have been slightly different. No, I think in the settings I can put it to skip events I've already done, and I might do that and try to go for a different ending, because I've only really been streaming for like an hour. And it's honestly not that late. I do love this game a lot, it's very sweet. I don't know. You guys know I am a #1 visual novel fan. Oh, Elly was made in Vroid Studio. That's so cool. When will Elly become a VTuber? Kraken. I think I've talked before, one of my favorite things about what I'm going to school for is fonts and font design. That's not what I'm going to school for, it's just one of the things related that I really like. I love looking at fonts and buying fonts also. Music for the funeral home. Oh, that's the game over theme. Two left socks. Sorry, I love music names, especially for tracks that are just instrumental. Oh, hi Tia! Oh my god! And Charlie! These are such good pictures of your cat. Ladler of the month! Yippee! Aww. For the co-host thing. I was never on there, but... well, now I'm about to, you know, do the settings and play again, but now is my time to tell you guys to support the game, support Doodlemancy. If you are interested in getting the game, it is currently part of the Queer Games Bundle 2025. No, not the next year for sure, she's so sad. Yeah. Okay. Skip. Unseen text. I want to switch that to text also because I like that better. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta type in my name again. Hello, Elly. It's me, your best friend, Atticus. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but continue as Atticus? Oh, hi, Elly. Morning, partner. Are you excited? I'm excited. Today's the day. I got the booth all cleaned up yesterday and ready to go. Oh, this is the same. You should pick something. Behold. Okay, we've got this. Yes. And the first day will probably be quiet, right? If it's the same? No, auto is not the button I want. So yeah, it is skip. Hint, please. You son of a bitch. Okay, so it is random, and I just wasted my time. Oh wait, shit. It didn't tell me what the monsters were today. Pretty sleepy today. Okay. So we're gonna make 15. We're gonna make 17. No! I'm restarting. I don't even care. I don't even care. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, I can go back. Okay, thank God. Oh, it's crazy that I can use that to cheat. That's awesome. I'm sure that's not really what people are looking for in a healing potion. I'll try to do some different dialogue options because I love Elly. Ruin my fun. But you're right. Most people are probably looking to just, stop bleeding. But I think there's something to be said for a pretty cure. We sold all of them. I'm very curious about the candles. Maybe I'll do that in a different run before the end. They're bloodthirsty. We're gonna make 33. That's extremely understandable. I'd like to maintain a record of no history with mimics if possible. I don't know, it always comes down to one thing for me. There are probably no decent restrooms down there. Okay, we've gotten the rest of this. I don't know, I feel like I'm playing faster and looser this time, but I'm like trying to get her to con. I mean, I get me to con too, but I at least want to be able to get her to go because I care more about her than me. Well, so we'll do 35. It's not a bunny. So this time, instead of throwing, I'll tell her to use the ladle. Elly, the ladle! Use the ladle! Huh? Oh? Elly makes a successful grab for the ladle and bops the slime over the head with it. Take that! The slime looks offended and slithers away. Phew. Thanks, Atticus. I'm glad you kept your head on. Sorry about that. I kind of, panicked. Let's never speak of this again, okay? The potion's done. Let's fucking go. We sold out. Honestly, I think we can go straight into the next day without buying anything. And we're gonna sell all 25. How about some milk? Buttermilk healing potions only at the bubbly bottle. Isn't that awful? That's why I was making gag noises. Drinking straight buttermilk doesn't appeal to you? I have an aversion. I'm not judging though, if that's your jam. If we're talking jam, strawberry is king. Silly. You're so right, by the way. Potion's done, hand me that ladle. Buy my potions, adventurers. Buy my strongest potions. We're actually making significant progress, I think. Yeah. I'd like a coupon. I would like a coupon, please. Honestly, I'm gonna make like 8, 20, 20, 20, 18. I'll break even at 19. You've totally got it together. You'll do great. Oh, this reaction is so real. This is my reaction anytime anybody says this to me. Oh no, I have you too full, don't I? I'm a chronic overachiever, I guess, but the more responsibilities I have, the harder it is to hide what a scatterbrain I am. I think we're all faking it until we make it at least a little. You're probably right. Thanks, Atticus. I kinda needed that pep talk today. Oh, potion's done. Nice coloration this time. The day passes by. Adventurers are leaving the dungeon with a lot of treasure. That's business, I know. Ooh. We're sitting pretty, I think. I like clicking in that. I like to click the things. Okay, the bubbly bottle. Oh, I just realized that our name is different. That's cute. It must be generated. I didn't even notice. Let's go! We are making 51 potions and we are using the thing we just bought. I had mine finished last week. Whoa, already? I'm making myself your academic rival in our final year for the drama. Oh, that sounds fun! No matter who wins, I look forward to the moment we honorably clasp hands against the backdrop of a sunset. Oh, that's really good. Before that, but I have to go with the sword fighting on a clock tower. Before that, can we also have a sword fight on the face of a clock tower? That would be so cool. For safety reasons, we should probably take our brooms. That's fair. That's what the lemon do. Deploy Rambo in a bottle. I love the phrase deploy. It's very funny in this context. Wait. I don't like that I have to scroll all the way down. Yes! Okay. We're good. We're already doing better than last time. We have at least enough money for Elly to get a ticket. It's the start of our second week. I think we're really on a roll here. I believe in us. Let's get to work. Yeah. Pick up some bottles. Oh, I didn't mean to buy lemons. Well, that's fine, because we'll be fine for a while as long as none of those lemons go bad. Oh, sorry, I have to adjust my posture, because I am disabled, and the way I was sitting hurt. There we go. They're aggressive. I'm gonna do 25. What do you think, Elly? 25 potions? Oh, I'm the kind of the same. Love me some stale crackers. We're stale cracker buddies? I can't believe I never knew. The texture isn't ideal, though. I wish I could have the crispness of a fresh cracker, not a flesh cracker. That's a completely different thing, and it's a bit more concerning. What's the Willy Wonka quote about cannibalism again? I don't know. I'm all about that squeaky texture. I can respect that. Autism to autism communication. Honestly, what conversations with my sister sound like. Oh, that's bad. That feels really bad. No, god damn it. 13? Alas, our poor lemons, we hardly brew ye. That cheered Elly up a little bit. Good one. They're currently aggressive, I guess all 22. Try to make my money back. Do you think the sun and moon are friends? What? That is maybe the most adorable thing you've ever said. I'm notoriously cute, but I do need your take on this. I want to believe they are. Or maybe they sort of have a crush on each other. Yes, that's what I was saying before, but neither of them is ready to admit it. I kind of ship it now. Bro. I'm throwing. Why am I throwing? I was doing so good. I'm gonna make 12, dude. I'm gonna make 12. That sounds inconvenient. Yeah, the first thing I had to do was learn how to enchant shovels, but it's a beautiful partnership. Watch it be aggressive today. God! Bear! Whoa, a daring choice from Atticus. I can kind of imagine it, but just barely. Elly, your puns are unbearable. Okay, we're kind of making it back. But goddamn, did we have like a bad start to the beginning of the week, dude. Aggressive. I'm gonna do 18, I think. Too excited thinking about WitchCon? How'd you guess? My brain just wouldn't go to sleep. Once I've got my Witch Lore degree, I'll be able to okay, we've seen that. Well, we sold out, at least. On the bright side, I don't think we need to go shopping today. Bloodthirsty, let's go. We're making 42 potions. Yeah, we're making 42 potions. Oh, that's fine. Are you okay? The bloody is fine, but the spirit is injured. Real. I just feel like a big dingus. Our tattoos, once again. Bottles. I'm gonna buy more bottles. So my plan is, like, if I buy a bunch of ingredients, as long as nothing goes bad, we'll be good. Do you see my plan? And they're bloodthirsty, so it's actually fucking awesome. We're gonna make 55, and we're gonna use our... Oh, we're gonna make 60. We're gonna make 65. You look really tired. Deploy Rambo in a bottle. We made 56 out of 65. We lost 10. But we made a ton of money, I think. Yeah. So, honestly. We gotta basically double our money in a week. Okay, it's the start of our third week. Yeah, we gotta go shopping. Bloodthirsty! Let's go! Oh, I don't have... Oops, I don't have 55 bottles. 43. I'll make 43 potions exactly. But yeah, we gotta go shopping. We got no bottle. Okay, they're sleepy. I'm gonna make 20. I'm gonna make 15. I'm gonna make 15. I'm gonna make 20. Why are you like this? I don't know. Some kind of emotional baggage from my past, perhaps. Elly, please be careful. These are lethal puns. Maybe it's time I started unpacking that. That was a fatal blow, I think. It doesn't hurt anymore. Is that you, Grandpappy? No, Atticus, don't go into the light. You have to carry on. Ah! The day passes by. Yes. Once again, I feel evil for being like, yes. People are gonna get hurt. Where do you get the patience for the sewing? I have no earthly idea. Usually I get super impatient with anything that's really time consuming unless I can multitask, but I don't know. I guess I just get in a groove once I start stitching. Potion's done. The day passes by. Adventures seem to be this is the regular text. We gotta go shopping. We're so close. Okay. I'm gonna make 20. I'm gonna make 22. Gold profit. Hey now, this was a collaborative failure. No time spent having fun with a friend is wasted. There's still enough for one of us to go. Atticus handed Elly the bag of all their combined WitchCon earnings. WitchCon, rather, sorry. No, you don't mean... You want me to go to WitchCon by myself? I'll take pictures, I'll buy you things from the vendor's hall, anything you want. Start writing down your requests, we'll make a list. Actually, I couldn't. I seriously couldn't. I'd feel really guilty and lonely. It wouldn't be the same going by myself. No, I want you to go. I dragged you into the same scheme because I wanted to go to WitchCon with you. And after all your hard work, it'd be so unfair for me to be the one having all the fun. Let's put what we have aside for now, reassess our business strategy, and try for next year. Yeah, next year. Next year. Okay, we still have the whole rest of the summer ahead of us. What do you say we dip into a little bit of this money and get some ice cream? Elly went home and broke down in tears. No! What? I'm gonna cry. Not because she— again, I cried the first time I played this game. Not because she was sad about missing WitchCon. She was certainly sad, but she was sure it would happen for real next year. Not because she felt like a failure. She knew that she had tried her best. Elly cried because she— I'm gonna cry! Elly cried because she was so happy to have such a wonderful friend. Ending A2, a truly wonderful friend. Sorry, I'm a little choked up. I am a little teary-eyed. I'm not gonna lie. Friendship is, like, in my opinion, one of the most important things in the whole world. So shit like this gets to my gay ass every single time. Ugh, I'm gonna skip the credits this time. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna— okay, I wanna look at the endings. Wonderful WitchCon, you haven't seen this. Yeah, I'm bad. Yeah, no, I figured. Ending E. I think that might have involved the candles? So I want to try and get the candles. This opening is so sick. Unironically, I'm obsessed. Where's the skip? Oh, I did the icons instead. Oops. Oh, that was the back button. How have I worked this so hard, actually? There we go. Christ. Thank you, back button. That's me! You should pick something. Alright. Oops. Hold on, I fucked up. There we go. Bloodthirsty. Alright, so we're gonna make all 20. I'm a big fan of these triangles. Wait. My problem is, I don't really know if we're making money. So like, I forgot that I was buying candles. There's no winning this one. Another day, perhaps. Elly physically blocks you from reaching for the candles with her body. I like that I was like, this is the candle run, and then I immediately went to try to go to WitchCon. The face leaves give her an unexpected intimidation factor, and you easily cowed into compliance. She's herding me like a herding dog. Okay. Fine, I won't have fun. Next week, though. 10. Yeah, it tastes like hot lemonade. Well, we could cool it down with an ice spell or something, but it'd probably crack the cauldron or shatter the bottles. Just like my dreams of lemonade-flavored potions, alas. God damn it. Lost 20 lemons. Nuh-uh! Bad Atticus, no candles. Girl hates candles. You know the Bath and Body Works hate to see her coming. Can I cheat off your notes? Atticus, you rascal. Jokingly, please. You know I can't say no to you, but I totally forgot to take any notes. Elly, forgetting to take notes, were you taken by the Fae? I was bewitched. By theory, it was too interesting a read to stop and take notes. I'd be happy to go over the discussion questions with you, though. Let me buy candles. It's not fair. Are currently aggressive. You're so right. I wonder if anyone's come up with a spell for that. No, no, no. Stay away from those candles. Girl, I want to buy candles. I hope I get to go to the moon someday. Maybe we could. Teleportation magic is advancing faster and faster. All they need to do is figure out the spontaneous combustion conundrum. Oh, potion's done. Yeah, we got nothing. Don't. Okay. Every day I try to buy candles, and every day Elly tells me you're not allowed. They are bloodthirsty, so we're gonna make we're gonna make 50. We're gonna make 62. Please just let me buy candles. What does she have against my candles? Also, I feel like we've not had like a coupon at all this run. That's kind of crazy. Is it because I keep trying to buy candles? Let's do a lion, crocodile familiar. What a bold choice. I can see it though. Your tower with your familiar crocodile drifting lazily in the moat. That is a pretty good image, actually. You'd never have to worry about anyone else stealing your secret formulas. Potion's done. Coupon. 50% off when you buy 100. I don't really need those right now, so I'll save it for later. sleepy. 22. Let me buy potions. Or, let me buy candles. Sorry, I said let me buy potions when that is, literally the game. Aggressive, 30 or 70. Don't sweat it, we can get more bottles. All right. Actually, I didn't try to buy candles. Hold on, sorry. I need to get my daily yell at me. Forbidden! I like how angry she gets at me when I try to buy candles. $75. No! I mean, I don't really need to go. What? I actually, no, hold on, I got yelled at for, oh. Fucked it up. Well, we're gonna make 30. Buy bottles. I see you! We've discussed this. Okay, this is all the same. Our aggressive 25. I really want to counter this one, but I'm kind of strapped for more puns. Our bloodthirsty is 65. Please let me buy candles. Not on my watch. Bloodthirsty, a total of 60, please. Put them down. Okay. How many days do we have left at this point? They're bloodthirsty, all 50. It's the last day, yeah, we're not making it. Atticus, no! Moons, give me strength. For goodness sake, your hands are too full of candles to maintain a firm grip on the wallet. Elly confiscates it easily. You grasp usefully after it with what one finger you can still move without dropping any candles. Nuh-uh, nope. Still wild about candles, huh? All is lost, you were forced to abandon the candles. Wait a minute. Elly is rummaging around in her bag. I don't have my house key, which means I forgot to lock the front door. I'm gonna run home really fast. Go on without me, it's fine. Candle time, candle time, candle time. Blow all the funds on candles. I'm gonna save. Because we might, it depends, we might be able to do this, maybe, perhaps, in Minecraft. Phew, that was an unplanned morning jog. Whoa, okay. I'm good. Let's go. They're sleepy? Okay, well, I'm gonna just make as many as possible and deploy the rainbow in a bottle because it's the last day. Yeah, no, and we just lost money. Quick load. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Load my actual save. No, I saved over it. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Well, that's fine. Because this is good for us, I think. But also... I'm doing that to make it easier, but also... Switch to text. Thank you. They're aggressive. We'll do 44. Deploy the fairy dust. Bloodthirsty, all 60, please. Sorry, I just realized I've been quiet this whole time. I'm just like speed running this shit in my brain. I'm assuming that I can't do the thing until the last day, so I'm like not even worrying about that at the moment. Okay, now we're gonna blow all the funds on candles. Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? Obviously, Elly would be really sad if you blew all your hard-earned gold behind her back. Counterpoint, look at all these candles. Look, I don't know how to tell you this, and I'm kind of not supposed to, but... Okay, so I'm a mechanic, and, look, you're either gonna believe me or you aren't, and you need to please not do this. The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. Candles, candles, candles! Toying with forces beyond your understanding at the pot and ladle. Are you serious? Oh no, you're serious. Yeah, I'm serious about candles. I really think you... Well, there's no stopping it now. Phew! That was an unplanned morning jog. Okay, I'm good. Let's... Atticus, why do you have all those? You didn't. Uh-oh. Why am I in an Umineko pocket dimension witch world? Banging on my enclosure. Let me out. Atticus, what is this place? I don't know. Am I dead? Did I die? Not yet. No, that's an ominous answer. Well, turn around. Have a look at what you've done. Look upon your works in despair with me. Unable to comprehend your senseless cruelty, for the first time in her life, Elly felt truly hopeless. It's a dangerous state of mind for anyone, but especially dangerous for a witch. Yeah, that is how Umineko happens. Hopelessness is unstable. Sorry that I always talk about Umineko. It's transitional. It easily gives way to rage. Oh no, she's in a grief seed. Behold, the seed of dark Elly. This is the form Elly assumed at the moment she lost all hope. As warmth transforms a yolk into a chick, so too is rage transforming Elly. Even though you were terrible to her, the voice of her former best friend still may be able to pull her back from the edge and prevent the destruction of this world. If you were really sincere, it would probably take only 2 magic words to do it. Oh, that's easy. You can do that, right? Here, let me pop a save. I'm assuming the correct words are I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny. Where are we? Oh, she's ascended. Oh god, I killed her. She's an angel. That can't be Elly, can it? The ascension of forgiving Elly. Thank you, Atticus. Even though you made me really sad, I was able to forgive you because you said sorry, which is enough for me. Unfortunately, it's still too late to fix everything. In another time, in another world, I hope someday we get to go to WitchCon together. For a brief moment, it really seemed like everything was going to be okay. But then Elly remembered. She had been rotating in the egg for a while, and for a moment she'd honestly forgotten what led up to this whole situation in the first place. Now that her mind had cleared a bit, more memories of the last 3 weeks came rushing back one after another. She remembered the hard work she'd put in preparing for launch day at the Friendly Flask. She remembered she'd spent her birthday money on the cauldron and the booth rental in pursuit of the dream of going to WitchCon with Atticus. God, I feel awful for this. I'm absolutely not stopping until we fucking get her to WitchCon. I swear to God. She remembered that this all took up 3 weeks of the last summer vacation of her youth. And she remembered her closest friend had selfishly spent all their hard-earned funds behind her back. She truly wanted to forgive Atticus. She just wanted things to go back to the way it was. But rage seeped back in. Ha 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 ha! Surprise! It's a cute look, right, Atticus? Spinning in Dark Elly's netherworld, Rage 999, Betrayal 999, Hope 000. I think it suits me. A fun little twist on the old Elly. This is what you wanted, right? Excitement, conflict, drama, fun! I understand now. I was always just a toy to you, wasn't I? I miss toys. I miss the days when all I needed was a doll and my imagination to keep myself entertained all day. When you start to grow up, regular toys lose their magic. They can't think for themselves, they can't talk back. That's why we outgrow them. We become more complex and we seek greater complexity. And what toy could possibly be more complex than the human heart? Is that why you did this to me, Atticus? Was I not interesting enough for you when I was just a scrappy little witch trying her best to make it to WitchCon? Maybe you thought, Elly's a little boring, she's too uncomplicated, she's too cheerful all the time. There's gotta be something more to her than that. You needed to see some suffering in the depths of these starry eyes. Well, I hope you got what you wanted. Here I am at my absolute lowest. Tragic. Tortured, emptied of tears for your personal entertainment. You created me yourself, so I hope you're proud of your work. I hope I've become interesting to you. Well, I'm already bored. Being a near omnipotent dark entity is pretty boring, 5 out of 10 stars at best. At the split second I emerged from the egg, I observed trillions of potential universes, and as far as I can tell, this is the most powerful form I could possibly achieve. There's kinda not anywhere left for me to go from here, up or down. So, I think I'll destroy the sad, boring universe. So long, Atticus! Actually, I don't want to. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I just wanted to go to WitchCon with my best friend Atticus. I just don't understand. I really don't understand. Every day for 3 weeks, you sat by my side and kept me company at the Friendly Flask. Every day we talked about how excited we were to go to WitchCon. And then at the very end, you sabotaged the whole operation. I don't know what to think, Atticus. I guess somewhere around the second week, I was starting to worry I was taking advantage of your kindness. You've always been so obliging of my little whims. Maybe you felt like you missed the opportunity to say no to me. I wondered if I should tell you that I'd handle the Friendly Flask myself, but I never said anything. I'm realizing now that maybe I've been selfish. Did I push you too hard? Did I ask too much of you? Did you secretly start hating me somewhere along the way? Were you playing the long game just to get back at me somehow? Or was I just too excited to see that you weren't having a good time? Did I drag you into something you didn't want to do? I know that sometimes I kind of can't take a hint. Maybe I missed something? What did I do wrong? None of this was your fault. Huh? I'm really sorry, Elly. But why then? I can't explain why I did it, but it was really mean. It really was! Thank you for being willing to admit that, at least. Okay, so hear me out. I can't stay like this, so I am still going to destroy the universe, but I'm also going to rebuild it. I'll put it all back the way it was, hopefully, before everything went wrong. Atticus, I'm sorry too. A minute ago, I said something really terrible, something that wasn't true, and I said it because you hurt me and I wanted you to feel bad. You didn't actually create Dark Elly. I'm not letting you completely off the hook here. You did do a lot of work to coax her out. But the truth is, Dark Elly has always been here. Spiritually, I mean. This is my first time with the horns and everything, but I don't like Dark Elly very much. She's not always wrong, but she can be really mean even when she's right. So I try to never let her out. The real bummer is, just now that you've seen her, you can never unsee her. This might be a little weird to say, but I can tell that somehow you're very different from me, Atticus. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just a feeling I get when I talk to you. Sometimes I feel like you're from some totally different plane of existence. Does that make any sense? I don't know. That's probably weird. Sometimes I feel that way too. Well, I'm glad I'm not just talking nonsense. The bags under her eyes make me really sad. Sorry I haven't said anything, I've just been like reading it. One, I've been really enjoying doing her monologue, but also, I'm sad! I love Elly, she's my best friend! Anyway, after I destroy the universe and put it back together, I promise, I'll probably forget all of this ever happened, but I'm kind of assuming that you won't. Even if everything goes back to normal for me, you are always going to know that beneath the surface, Dark Elly is there. I hope that doesn't make you love plain old regular Elly any less. No, absolutely not. It's like the real life equivalent of like, if you are mentally ill, you probably understand like having like an episode or something in front of somebody for the first time and then wondering like if they're still gonna like you afterwards. I mean, I know I've definitely dealt with that. Very similar. It can make you, understanding a person's struggle can make you, understand them better and can also deepen your relationship. I still had a lot of fun just hanging out with you. That's what summer vacation is for, right? Our last one. By next June, we'll both have our Witch Lore degrees. Isn't that something? It used to seem so far away. Alright, it's about time we fix this whole mess. How can I help? You've pretty much done your part. Honesty, love, and hope infinity. Yay! You helped me get all the ingredients I needed to make things right again. I have modified the bootleg cauldron so it can hold an entire universe. Are you ready? I'm ready. How many universes would you like to brew? One. One renewed universe, reborn from love, honesty, and hope, coming right up. Is she really gonna do this? Oh my god. She's sick, she's crazy. She's so cool. Wouldn't it be safer if we just moved forward from here? When we go back, will it really be us? What happens to this timeline? What happens to this me? Are you not worried about this? Relax, Elly's got this. How can you? I guess it's not like there's anything we could do. It is a stunning anomaly, I suppose. I've never seen anything like this. I wonder if it's the last thing I'll ever see. Deep breaths, buddy. I don't breathe, I'm a mechanic. And said, when are we buddies? Oh god, here we go. She's so cool, she's so cool. Friendship rising from the rubble. Pop this timeline like a bubble. Ending scene, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Awesome. They're different poses. I love them. The end. Oh, the angel and the devil on her shoulder. I understand. Okay, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna do one more attempt at, going to WitchCon. I really want to go to WitchCon, dude. Okay. They're currently bloodthirsty, so all 20. Okay. Then we gotta go shopping again. Aggressive, 10. Not going shopping. I wish they would stop being sleepy. Silly, strawberry's my #1, but I never turned down blueberry. Potion's done. The strawberry answer was my legit answer, which is why I used it before last time, to be honest. Bro, I wish, they would do anything. I really don't know if these are the fireworks stand is worth it, dude. Friends don't let friends skip the reading. I'd be doing you an academic disservice. Also, I forgot to take notes. Bro, we're just hemorrhaging money. Bruh. They're bloodthirsty. Great thing we lost almost all of our fucking lemons. Yeah, I feel like I wasted that. The 10 vials. I didn't mean to. Oh wait, can we do returns? Maybe I should have been like gaming the system with the Atticus, are you okay? You look kind of sweaty. The summer moon must be getting to me. Did I say moon? I mean heat. Summer heat getting to me. I like that she just hums at that. That's fair though. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. A lion. Whoa, a striking choice. I can see it though. Lion is just a big kitty, right? You could build a really, really, really big cat tree. Let's go. Aggressive. That's normal though. 22. Bloodthirsty. The body's fine. There you go. Yeah. Just glad I didn't go face first into the hot potion. I mean, it's a healing potion, but I'd like to avoid dipping my face in boiling liquid. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think healing potion means that it won't hurt. This is either going to be a great idea or a very bad idea. Bloodthirsty, perfect. Bloodthirsty, 100, man. Holy shit, new, fantastic, new thing, we did great! Oh. But we're still so behind. Sleepy, 100. No, it's not 100. Shit. Yeah, sleepy, 100. 15. I did way too many bottles. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. Again. Currently aggressive, 25. Please, no. We will do this. We will. We're going to WitchCon, so help me God. The monsters are currently aggressive. Nope, I don't have enough Phoenix tier, sorry. Genuinely, I feel like it's not even worth selling on the days when it's low. Is that the trick? I'm doing, like, bad this time. Like, just actively bad. And, like, so bad that I think I am just restarting. Take me to the main menu. I've borked it. I've borked it so hard. I've borked it the worst anybody's ever done it. I'm just putting my name as A this time. Okay. Bottle. Okay. It skips through the hint. That's awesome. All right. I might have a strategy. Sorry, I've been so quiet. I'm thinking. I'm trying to strategize. I'll save you. I'll eat it all. Thank you. Please eat all of the jam. That's my comfortable indifference you're stepping on. It was for your own good. I just want my best fun to have a good time at WitchCon. You're so thoughtful. I literally never stop thinking. Me too, girl. No. No. 10. I think I'm sitting too close to the moon. I mean the cauldron. Why did I say moon? Oh my god, can they stop being sleepy little guys? I thought we were doing good, and now I think we're doing bad. Oh. I think I'm just bad at games. For someone who really likes these games, I think it's going bad for me. Well, I don't know, that was pretty good, actually. I just gotta do that like 4 more times, though, is the thing. Phoenix Tears. I'm gonna buy this. And see if that helps more than the other one, maybe. Oh my god. The lemons. We lost so fucking many! Crying, screaming, pissing, and shitting. 15. Bros, it's not gonna happen. And I feel awful, because it's all my fault, again. Yeah, I can't do it, dude. No matter how hard I try, I just can't do it. Well, hold on, I don't need to have that many fucking lemons, hold on. And they're all sleepy on the last day before the fairy dust. Bro. Don't even think about it. I'm very curious about what this ending is. Reach ending B and try something brave. Bro, I can't do it. Okay, well, we've gotten 3 endings in the new game. I think what I'll do is, because it's almost midnight and I want to go to bed, I will have to stream Potion Story DX another time, and we will try to get the WitchCon, and then we will get ending D and ending E. I don't know what ending E is. Wonderful Windfall. Evangelion. That's so funny. Well, thank you to everybody who watched today. This will be up on the VOD channel hopefully soon. And I will see you all soon. My schedule for this week will be up on Sunday. I'm happy to be back. I didn't really talk about it much, but I was on vacation for the past week. That's why there were no streams. I posted about it everywhere and talked about it before I left, but I didn't really say much other than, hi, I'm back, when I started streams. So, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye-bye!